Um, Hi guys. Uh, okay, so I know a lot of you guys suffer from conditions that I do, such as anxiety and depression. Well, here's the thing. I've been talking to someone on my channel, one of my followers, and this particular person has been having issues that I actually always struggle with, um, which is self-hatred. Um, Honestly, for years I struggled with it. I hated the way the condition, like depression and anxiety, I hated the way no one understood it and everyone would just shy away from me, and I would just felt like I didn't have any friends. I felt like the ones I did have, I was alienating them because they didn't understand, and a lot of people don't understand the conditions that we go through, which is why I do this channel. Um, but my life's mission has become to help people like you guys who also have the same issues and struggle with the same things that I do or did, or and honestly, sometimes I still have self-hatred in moments of weakness. Yeah, I still feel it. It never is going to go completely away. But yeah, I struggle with that too. But for there are a lot of times now that like I don't feel it as much as I used to. So anyway, so here's what I told this person who said she was really having struggling with that. Um, so here's what I said. I said, you know, because people always hurt me too, so I never fully trust anyone except for my four friends. Depression and anxiety suck so much more than most people understand. But there is something great about it though. With these conditions, you end up only having a few friends, but those few people are the absolute best people. The ones you can really count on in extremely hard times. All the people who leave you are the ones you don't need in your life anyway. I mean, there are some exceptions to the rule, but most of the ones who leave are fair weather friends. Some of the other ones mean well, but the hard part is that we each will have to realize that they aren't capable of understanding our conditions. I only have four close friends, and out of those, only one actually understands my conditions. So, you know, because he's got them too. And the one friend that understands, he's the one I depend on in hard times when I'm having a really bad day. I'll have him over, and like he'll come over after work or before, you know, whenever I need him, and it's really awesome that to actually have him in my life, and I'm so thankful to God that I met him. And I mean, I still want the other people as friends, the ones that I feel like don't understand that I, you know, but the thing is, I'm not going to show them this side of me, because I know they won't understand. Even if they try, it's hard to explain to people who don't experience it. But honestly, I keep them as friends because I also know they won't leave me like everyone else, even when I'm sad. So, and then as far as the self hatred goes, this is my experience. I spent 17 years hating myself because of these conditions. Now, year 18, I've accepted that I cannot control these conditions. Horrible as they make me feel, they are part of who I am. For several months, I prayed just the beginning of the Serenity Prayer over and over. In the beginning of that, in case you guys don't know, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. I can't change these conditions. I can't change the fact, I can't change the fact that I have them, and I can't change the way they make me feel. No matter how hard I try, we can try to change them, but we can't. But what we can do is with God's help, we can accept these conditions. It's I know it sounds easy. It sounds so easy when I say it, and honestly, it's not gonna be easy. I'm just gonna say that straight up. It's not gonna be easy to accept them, and honestly, if I didn't have God, I wouldn't be in a good place right now. I wouldn't be able to be okay with life. I would still be in the same place I was for 17 years, never feeling any happiness or joy. 17 years of feeling only agony, sadness, or at best indifference, where I didn't care if I lived or died. Because I prayed this stuff and I've accepted it, and I've remembered stuff that I couldn't remember before from therapy. And honestly, with all the pills I was on, my brain was so clouded. But now that I'm on the right dosages of stuff, I can feel joy for the first time in 18 years. Started in March. It comes and goes. I mean, the pain, yeah, it still comes, but it's not there like it was all the time. It's not there all the time like it was before. Now it just hides dormant, but at least it's finally dormant sometimes. But anyway, so now that God helped me, like I said that prayer for months and months and months, I just said, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And yes, there were times where I was so bad that I still wished I was dead. I was praying that God would take me, and all I could do was lie on the floor and just say that over and over and over again, and just be in pain and just say, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, over and over and over again. There were times of pure desperation where it was not easy at all. And to say that is, well, that's the biggest understatement, okay? But because I stuck with it and I didn't give up on God and I kept pursuing, I mean, I know that He'll get me through this. So now that God helped me to accept that, and yeah, I've accepted that. I've accepted that I have these conditions, and I've accepted that they put me through pain, and I've accepted that they're not easy to deal with, and a lot of people don't understand them. I've accepted all of that. And like I said, it wasn't easy. But now that I've accepted it, I feel like I'm finally in a place where I'm able to pursue my true calling in life. Because what I want to do is I want to help other people, like all you guys that have these same conditions and struggle with this daily. That's why I'm giving you guys these tips to help all of you who struggle with self-hatred. Don't hate yourself for things you have no control over. Because honestly, it won't help you at all. It'll only hurt you. And also it'll drive everyone around you away. If you struggle with self-hatred, I strongly recommend reciting the Serenity Prayer, not just daily, but every time you feel that way. And also, here's another tip. This is really important, okay? Start journaling, or just, take this as homework. I know I hate homework, but, it really will help. Make lists of every single thing about yourself that you like. Every single thing, no matter how small. It doesn't have to be anything big, just anything small at all. Just list every single thing. List all the reasons that you, as a person, are worth getting to know. And look at that list daily, okay? Make a list and look at it daily, okay? So that's my advice for starting to overcome self-hatred. Thanks, guys. Hope this helps. If you need anything, you can email me. My email is ekstater, stater, 92@gmail.com. I try to check it daily. So yeah, you guys, you need anything, need to get in touch, anything like that, just email me and I can, give tips, all sorts of stuff. Just let me know what you guys are having trouble with and I want to help you guys, okay? So thanks all you guys for following me. Have a good day.